What's going on, guys? I'm Dantavius. Welcome back to my channel. I decided that I'm gonna go back to my roots, alright? I've been doing too much different stuff. I've been switching it up too much, and I'm forgetting who I am. So I'm gonna continue my series on colored characters. I still gotta think of a better name for that. Anyways, if you couldn't tell from my outfit, we're gonna be doing orange. And yeah, I know my shirt is way too tight, but this is the only orange shirt I had, alright? So give me a freaking break here. Alright, now you guys know I hate wasting time with intros, so let's get right into the video. Alright, we'll start off with the Socatano. Now, I'm gonna say something very controversial. I think Socatano is a better character than Luke Skywalker, and I know all these Star Wars dweebs are gonna get in their feelings in my comments, but I don't give a shit, alright? Luke Skywalker's not that good of a character, bro. I'm sorry, I know he's iconic. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, don't get me wrong. But Ahsoka's probably one of the best characters in all of Star Wars. Suck my balls. Aquaman. You know, Aquaman has gotten a pretty bad rap. You know, he's known as being this lame schmuck who just, you know, can swim fast and talk to fish. You know, just lives underwater and doesn't really do anything when he's out of water. But Aquaman is much more than that. And they're really trying to make him cool. You know, Zack Snyder really was trying to make him cool in Justice League, and I think that's pretty commendable, but he's still not there yet, you know? He's still not quite gotten out of that image of being that schmuck that talks to fucking sardines. But that being said, I like Aquaman. If you're wondering why, just watch Flashpoint Paradox or Gods and Monsters. You'll see exactly why he's a pretty cool character. So, I'll put him in A. BB-8, I really want to like him, but it's just a shameless ploy to sell toys to kids, and it doesn't. BB-8 doesn't have the heart that R2-D2 had, man. Like, everything about these new Star Wars sequels is just such a disgusting corporate cash grab, and the movies were so bad. So every time I think of BB-8, I'm reminded about how absolute dookie caca those films were, and it just pisses me off. You know, it brings up memories of how pissed off I was watching these films. So I can't put BB-8 higher than a B. I'm sorry. The annoying orange. Ugh, this putz. He pops up again. I've been trying to get away from this guy my whole fucking life, bro. And I can't. He just keeps popping up everywhere. Now he's popping up in my tier list, man. I can't take it anymore. I'll put him in F. I mean, it took me 2 seconds to decide. Oh, and if I need to jog your memory as to why he's in F, here you go.
Hey, Apple. Hey. Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey.
You know this mother sucker's still posting videos? Seriously, look at this. Every few days he posts a video and he gets pretty decent views. Let me say one thing. If you're watching the annoying orange in 2021, it's time to reevaluate your life. Like, I get it. It's for kids. But don't even let your kids watch it. Seriously. Police what your kids are watching on the internet. If you see that they're watching the annoying orange, cut them off immediately, because I don't know what they're going to grow up to be, but you don't want to be around to see it, all right? Hold on, let's watch his most recent video, Brain Teaser Challenge.
What up, fruit lovers? Today, me and my best friend are doing the Brain Teaser Challenge.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Carl Wheezer, bro. Somehow Carl makes an appearance in almost all of my tier lists, and that's a good thing. Now, Carl, as I've said before, is an absolute Chad. His only goal in life is to bang Jimmy's mom, and I think that's commendable because she's an absolute stone-slabbed hottie. Dude, Carl's an A, 100%. At least, Cat Dog, absolutely iconic to me, bro. I feel like an old geezer talking about this because some of you youngsters don't remember Cat Dog. You know, I used to eat Cat Dog mac and cheese, all right? I would take out the Winslows because I hated that little schmuck. But, man, Cat Dog is very slept on, man. It should have went down as a classic like SpongeBob, but it's still underrated these days, man. I'll give Cat Dog an A. Chucky, this fucking kid, man. I know I shouldn't be saying this because he's a baby, but this fucking putz. Dude, I would punch him right in his head, dog. I would punch him. I don't care if he's wearing glasses, dog. Like, Chucky is the absolute definition of a vibe killer, bro. Anytime the Rugrats wants to do something, he's always like, no, well, I don't know. You know, maybe we just... Shut the fuck up, bro! Stop killing the vibe. Listen, bro, I get it. You know, I'm an anxious guy. I frequently find myself in situations that make me uncomfortable, but I repress that shit most of the time, all right? So everybody else can have a good time, but not Chucky. Man, what am I even saying, man? He's a baby. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm talking this way about a fictional baby. Just kidding. Fuck you, Chucky. I ever see what's on site, bro. It's on site. You know, I'm putting him in C, and the only thing that's keeping him out of F tier is that the person who voices Chucky also voices Dexter from Dexter's Lab. That's the only reason he's not an F. King Louie, bro, I hate orangutans, man. I don't know if you guys know this about me. They freak me out, man. I was just at the San Diego Zoo. I didn't even look at the orangutan exhibit, bro, because they freak me. I don't like that hair, man. It's not a good look. That being said, King Louie was a pretty fun character, so I don't think he deserves to be super low. I'll put him in B. Swiper, this absolute putz, bro. Get in that F tier. She told you 1,000,000 times, bro, no swiping. And what do you continue to do? You swipe. No means no. Charizard, listen, man. I get it. People usually choose a fire type as a starter, but not me, bro. I'm a Chad, so I choose Squirtle, all right? And Blastoise is far superior to Charizard, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Anything with cannons on its back is superior to a fucking glorified fire lizard. Diego from Ice Age. You know what I liked about Diego? He had a redemption arc, and I appreciate that. I like a good redemption arc. But at the same time, I kind of wish he ate that kid. Because everybody knows the Ice Age kid is the most annoying little schmuck on the planet, bro. More annoying than even Chucky. Not as annoying as Franklin, but, you know, approaching. Damn, dude, why am I hating on kids so much? Is there something wrong with me? Do I need to, like, look inside and see what the heck's going on with me? Nah. Anyways, Diego gets a C for not eating that kid. Ernie from Sesame Street. Now, if you guys don't remember, Bert and Ernie were the gay couple from Sesame Street. Bert was the curmudgeon-y, kind of cranky guy, and Ernie balanced him out a little bit with his positive attitude. Me, I associate more with Bert, so Ernie gets a B. Tigress from Kung Fu Panda. You know, I think she was my least favorite of the Furious Five, all right? She started off as a jealous-ass, hating-ass hoe, all right? She was hating on Poe. Oh, shit, dude, did I just rap? Nice. Anyway, she had a little bit of a good redemption arc, but man, compared to the other characters, she just wasn't as fun. She just wasn't as cool, so I'll give her a B. Yo, Son Goku, I told you guys multiple times that the only animes I've watched are Dragon Ball Z and One Punch Man. So, I mean, what, you know, young American man hasn't grown up watching Dragon Ball Z, bro? It's like such a beautiful part of my childhood, you know? I love reminiscing and looking back on the days when I would watch Dragon Ball Z on Toonami, man. Those were the good days, you know, before I had to start paying taxes and, you know, trying to get back my kids from my ex-wife. Kenny from South Park, iconic character. You know, I used to like South Park a lot. When I was 9, and I fucking grew up. And I realized it's overrated. All right? I hate to say that. I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for it. But hey, I'm allowed to have opinions. That being said, just because Kenny's so iconic, I'll put him in B tier, all right? I won't be too mean. Garfield, bro. Garfield is so relatable if you think about it. Hates Mondays. I hate Mondays. Loves lasagna. I also love lasagna. He's very annoyed by people easily. And so am I. So Garfield is basically me if I was an animal. He's my spirit animal, you could say. So I'll give him an S. Neemo from Finding Nemo. Listen, man. When I was a kid, I would verbally torture my parents until they took me to see Finding Nemo. I saw it 4 times in theaters, bro. I love this movie. I was obsessed with this movie. Now looking back, it wasn't that good, all right, in retrospect. It was good. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't like force my parents to make me see it 4 times good. That being said, Nemo is a little schmuck, bro. A little rebellious schmuck. Why'd you have to touch the butt, bro? All right? If you would have just listened to your dad, that whole movie would have never taken place. All right? And you would have been at home safe. You wouldn't have gone through all that shit and caused a bunch of grief for everybody. All right? You're a schmuck, Nemo. I'll give you a C. Vector. If you ask me, Vector was the hero of Despicable Me, dude. I'm Team Vector all day. A. Velma gets an S just for her absolute tremendous juggernauts. All right? Nothing else needs to be said. Klaus, bro. Klaus is like the Meg of American Dad. Nobody likes him, and he's a vibe killer. And nobody likes a vibe killer, bro. So, I mean, Klaus has to get a C. I won't put him in F because I feel kind of bad for him. You know, because back in the day, I was that guy that everybody hated. But now look at me, bro. Fucking sitting here doing tier lists in a tight-ass shirt that's cutting off my circulation. When I take this off, my whole torso is probably going to be purple. That's okay. The Lorax is a Chad, bro. Absolute Chad. Absolute glorious mustache. And he's an environmentalist. He's basically Teddy Roosevelt, who was the biggest Chad president we've ever had, bro. The Lorax needs to be commended for his environmentalist actions. All right? He tried. He really tried. You know? But at the end of the day, humans will eventually, I don't know where I was going with this. Anyways, let's move on. See this guy? You might call him the Thing. I call him the Thang. Now, in the comics, he's a pretty cool hero, okay? But in every Fantastic Four movie so far, he's absolute dog shit. So I'm going to put him in C for that reason alone, because I haven't read a Fantastic Four comic in a very long time, nor have I seen a cartoon in a very long time, so he sucks ass cheek. Mermaid Man, he's pretty much Aquaman's dad, right? Yeah, see, put him next to each other. Pretty much his dad. Mermaid Man is better than Aquaman. I don't care what anybody says. Tails, bro. I think Tails was overrated. You know, people like playing as him because he could fly. But that's some cheap shit, bro. All right? That's for weenies. I don't need to fly, bro. Give me gliding instead, all right? Give me Knuckles. Knuckles was the best Sonic character, bro. Tails gets a B. Tigger, I can't rock with that name, bro. It's just too close. It's too close. F. Tony the Tiger, however, I'm going to put him in S simply because he would beat the living shit out of me if I didn't. Tony the Tiger reminds me of, like, every personal trainer ever, dude. Like, those hardcore dudes that, like, were ex-military. You know, they're, like, coming to your house and punching you in the stomach because you didn't come to the gym that day. That's what Tony the Tiger reminds me of. Hercules. Okay, question. Who would win in a battle between Hercules and Goku? I think Goku, but Hercules is still my absolute favorite Disney prince, or whatever you want to call it. Hercules was my favorite Disney movie. Point blank. All right? No cap. The fuck? What am I saying? Dee Dee Pickles? Yo, what is she doing, bro? She's smoking? She's smoking a joint, dude? I mean, I always suspected her of, you know, having a nice sip of wine to calm her nerves after dealing with those rowdy kids all day. But man, Dee Dee Pickles is based, bro. Oompa Loompas. The original Short Kings. Now, these guys are basically murderers, so I can't really rock with that, man. I mean, they killed multiple kids. Are we just gonna look past that? F. Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna be 100% with you guys. I never played Crash Bandicoot. I never played any of the Crash Bandicoot games, dude. I don't know why, because I was a little gamer growing up. I just never got my hands on a game, man. So for that reason, I can't put him above B. He's like neutral to me. I'm sure the games are fine, but I don't know. Darwin from Gumball. I also didn't watch Gumballs, but I'm going to put him in A just so nobody yells at me. Puss in Boots from the Shrek franchise. Now, funny thing, I thought that DreamWorks made up Puss in Boots because it's such a ridiculous character. I thought it was like, oh, it's funny. You know, it's a cat wearing boots. This is an actual fairy tale from Italy. I'm not even joking. Look it up. There is an actual fable from the 1600s about Puss in Boots. Absolutely blew my mind. All right, well, I think that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know what you think about my choices in the comments. Let me know what I should do next. And, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, guys, thank you so much. Later.